It's the Daily Dog.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Daily Doug. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It is a Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. You made it to the end of a week, and if you have been following us for the last several weeks, you know and expect a longer video today where we feature a longer song, maybe a little more complicated, but we sit back, relax, we have a cocktail. Today's cocktail is just a straight old good-fashioned gin and tonic. My favorite tonic is Fever Tree Tonic. It's absolutely great stuff. And the gin is Malfi, I believe is the name of it. Great stuff. Really bright and fruity. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So I've got my gin and tonic along for the ride today. The guys in the band are Royn Stolt on vocals, guitars, and keyboards, Thomas Boden on piano, organ, synths, and mellotron. We've got Hasse Froberg on vocals and guitars, Jonas Reingold on bass, and Zoltan Chores. Zoltan, I apologize. This lowly American has difficulty pronouncing your last name, but Zoltan is on the drums. And I've looked through the lyrics of this, and it looks to be a lovely message, and I can't wait to see what they're going to do with it. So strap in, y'all. This is a little over 20 minutes, I believe, so we're going to listen to Love Is the Only Answer by the Flower Kings. This is the studio recording. Here we go.
I was there in the beginning.
Right into it.
I will be the last to leave. And I'm moving through the ages.
Who is I?
With a comfort.
Is it a God point of view? I was there in the beginning and I'll be the last to leave.
So I might apologize that I didn't see the darkness in your eyes.
Lovely progression. Or minor chord. They're in G.
I'm a man of many names. I'm a rebel and a teacher. I am no one.
Really masterfully mixed. This is a really unique slow groove. Love it.
You have questions put on hold. See the weakness in your soul.
Oh, cool. Opens up the harmony a little bit. Instead of going back to one, they kind of stayed on the dominant as a dominant extension. Got all these chords happening over the top of it. Cool.
I've been traveling every roadside.
Cool. Still in G.
Sailing every sea. I've been circling like an orbit around that cosmic Christmas tree. You think science is a fact, but it's
You think science is a fact, but it's just a childish game. Huh. Fascinating. I don't think science is a fact. I think science is our best tool to getting to an understandable truth. Really cool extensions over the dominant in this. Really great mixing. In the end, you can invest in love but never ask for payback. Okay. I hear elements of like lots of other prog bands that I've listened to, but this is a unique sound. Some organ. Cool.
Suddenly they're just crawling out like from under a stone.
That dominant turned into minor, and now they're on flat 6, down to 4, back to 6. The longer they're there, though, it kind of stays like you're still there, like you're staying there.
Love is the only answer. Love's what you feel. In the end,
That is some spicy harmonizations of that recurring chorus. Cool.
no Jack.
Down a whole step. Up a third. Down a half step. It's just how this is how I'm making calculations to try to follow what they're doing. Right? If I can follow the path, then I can make a calculation as to what the chords are doing by name. It's not because I have perfect pitch. I'm just trying to see if I can follow what they're doing from a compositional standpoint. That being said, I've been talking and haven't really been listening. This is a new section. Pretty sure that's E. Really sort of an open groove. The drums are almost non-existent through this. It gives it sort of a non-rigid sort of feel. I'm hearing a lot of major ninth voicings. Those open chords, they've got the roots down here, and they've got like the sevenths and ninths forming the what you hear up in the upper part as part of these voicings. I don't think I've heard anything quite as sophisticated in a prog band like this since some of the stuff I've listened to from King Crimson in terms of the voicings. It's really laudable. Great sounds. This is tasteful as fuck, y'all. This is great shit. Good stuff.
If you look for a trace of redemption, you're not likely to find in this place.
Look when you stand on the brink of that dark hole. It's like the world just collapsed into space. If you look for a trace of redemption, you're not likely to find in this place. Huh. I don't get this the feeling that they're being overtly religious, but this is spiritual. It is like a humanist, for sure, point of view.
Looked for good in everyone. I've seen so many places under the sun. Now, bail me out or let me down. It's just you and me and time.
It's just you and me and time. Cool line.
His crown. I bet you bread and wine. I always hoped that love was in your eyes. Now what a sacrifice to find out if I was right. Now, bail me out or let me down.
They've done this a few times. They've gone to this extension that sounds like a dominant extension. It's a full step, whole tone lower than where they were. It just opens up that harmony. It's really a cool idea. I need to remember that for my own pieces. It'll be a good trick. This is unexpected. If there's any instrument I wish I could learn, it's the drums. I think I'd be a good drummer. Not with that technique, of course, but I think I could do it. I'm very impressed with the pacing here. These sections are easily separated from each other, but the way that they connect them from one to another is very, very clever, and it gives us time to react from one to the other. That little section that was kind of like light in sound gave us enough time to sort of get separated from what came before and get ready for what's happening now. Just realizing it's the Flower Kings. Maybe I should be having some flour instead of some gin. Maybe next time. Little things like this. These are not just throwaway little sections. These are important for rhetoric, for helping us pace things. Especially with longer pieces that are interconnected like this. Where did all the goodness, where did all love go? It's there. It's just overshadowed by people that are kind of ruining it for the rest of us. But I think most of society believes in the goodness, believes in the kindness, has empathy, that sort of thing. Eagles getting bigger. Are we talking about America? No one's really listening. No room for the reasoning. The cash machine just opened up its doors, so now it's jiggling. You cannot serve both God and manna, right? God is love and money isn't. Huh.
It's like the world just collapsed into space. If you look for a trace of redemption, you're unlikely to find in this place.
They reused some lyrics here from before in a completely, at least as far as I can tell, a new musical setting. Same words in the same song in different sections with completely different chords. Not just completely different key, completely different chord progression. What is going on, y'all? Those are just a series. This sounds like Dream Theater now. A series of like chromatic third relationships. Will it resolve? Where is it going? We're going here, I guess. I think that's back in E. Don't take my word for it, though. Is that the Mellotron way up high? What the hell is that? It's a new sound for me. Down a step. Back up where they were. Cool. What the hell's... What a cool section of music this is. There's the tune. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself, by the way. I hope you are. What a cool way to spend a Friday. Whoa! That sounds like that dominant extension from earlier in the piece, and that was on D. So that's where I might get back on the track when they do that. Back to D. And D is dominant to G. Okay, reprisal of the beginning stuff. Still you fabricate your dreams on greed and lust and fame. You bring shame upon your name. It's so damn hard to elevate. Wow. Still anchored on that G in the bass. I speak to you with clarity and you read me back all right so that the words may go like chefs of light into the darkest night. There's no way out of here. When they say there's no way out of here, that seems to take away the hope from this message. I don't know. I think I still want to choose hope. These guys are officially cool in my book. I'm really digging this. It's impeccably played. Listen to those dissonances, those added notes. What's next?
I was here in the beginning.
Okay.
I will be the last to leave. And I'm moving through the ages.
It's
Comfort of Godspeed.
a more settled
There is no such
sound,
thing as
texture
perfect.
here towards
So
the
I
end.
might apologize that I didn't see the darkness in your eyes. Love is the
Yeah.
only answer. Love's what you feel.
I love that resolution to the one chord, but leaving the fifth of the key in the bass, and it allows for this sort of flourishing over the top of it. It lengthens that resolution while still giving us resolution. It's a really neat trick.
Invest in love, but never ask for payback.
Never ask for payback. It's true. If you really love someone and you do something for them, you don't need to ask for payback because it's done out of love. Wow. I am really impressed and musically fed by this. I find it really well crafted, constructed, played, mixed, recorded, the whole nine. I'm a fan. They've been around for 20-something years. Better late than never, right? They never. They set up a cadence, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be able to figure out where they are, and then the cadence deceptively resolves into a spot that I'm not expecting, and then I get thrown off the trail again. Makes me want to come back and try again, and really look into it. late in the song to be introducing new sounds like this. Wonder where they're going. Is that how it's going to end? Might as well use the gong at the end. Wow! We made it! I gotta find my words. Maybe if I have a little gin and tonic, I can find my words a little bit. It's just a lot to process, y'all. That was some unbelievable music, I gotta say. I've been talking about it the whole time. I'm enthralled by that. Just really blown away by their musicianship. I don't know what's in the water in Sweden, but they've got some great tunes coming out of there. I've been to Sweden, actually. It's been a long time ago. That was back in '97. I was in Stockholm, enjoyed the city quite a bit. I'm just continually enthralled, impressed, and just made, I don't know what the word is, but over this past year, I got really disillusioned with music about this time last year, right? We're going through the pandemic, and I'm a choir and vocalist guy. That's the music that I write. And all my friends were just, what are we going to do? Because we can't sing, we can't gather as choirs and all that sort of stuff. And I was just jaded just on music, because every time I would try to listen to one of my own pieces or pieces, at least in the classical genre, it made me more upset than it did helping. But listening to all of this new music to me over these last 6 months has been a real balm to my soul. It's reconnected me with my love of music, and I'm just ecstatic for the community that has jumped on board and is following along with me. Whether you've heard these pieces hundreds of times before, or they're brand new pieces to you, just like they are to me. Hopefully my little play-by-play is a helpful companion to you as you're listening to and experiencing and trying to make sense of the music that we listen to and the meaning of it and what the point of view of the artists are. I really do like this piece that we listened to today. Love is the only answer. Love's what you feel. And in the end, you can invest in love and you don't need to ask for any payback. That is true love, right? And if we approached more things in our lives with that standpoint, not expecting something in return for what we do for someone else, world might be a little bit of a better place. Y'all, this has been a fun time, a fun Friday. I'm glad that you were with me. We've got lots of great more music coming up. We are very close to having 100,000 subscribers on the channel. We're going to be doing something special, I think, next week, once we hit that threshold. But if you are new to the channel, please find whatever you like. There's a lot of different type of music here. If you would like to join my exclusive online community, the information about my Patreon is in the description box, and I hope you will check it out. Thanks, y'all. This has been fun. Happy Friday. We will see you next time on another edition of The Daily Doug.